What makes you different than anyone else? It's Tony here. Just wanted to share this thought. I had a conversation the other day with an event planner. And one of the things they were asking in relation to hiring me for a speaking engagement down the road was, well, what makes you different than the next speaker? And all I can do was laugh and think to myself, that's one of the shallowest things that you can ask another human being is what makes you different than the next human being. Of course, you can look at a sheet of paper and look at all of the accomplishments that you've had in your life, what schools you went to, which jobs you have, which businesses you started, who you met in life. You can put those on a sheet of paper. It's no problem. Then I guess someone can compare your resume, your life's portfolio to someone else's. But when that person asks you that question, are they really asking that question for you to answer? Or are they asking that question because they don't understand the deeper value that other human beings bring to the table, whether it's in business, whether it's in life or relationships? Every single one of us, including you, are unique. There are things that you went through in your life that no one else has went through. There are things in your life that you went through that a lot of people have went through, but you reacted differently to them. And that's where that uniqueness comes in. That's what makes you different. It's not the school that you went to. It's not the job that you had. Thousands and thousands of people have had that same job and went to that same school. It's the experiences that you've had, the places you've traveled, the friendships that you've had, the conversations you've had with people like you and people who weren't like you, and the new perspectives that you've gained from your life's experiences that makes you different. You could put 1,000 people and line them up, and every single one of them will have a difference. All of them. It's up to us to look at people, our friends and family and colleagues and clients, and we have to treat each of them as an individual, because the same way we want them to look at us as an individual, we have to give them that same courtesy. The other part is your value as a human, your value as a person. No matter what you've gone through in life, those aren't things that were there to hurt you. Those are things that now you can look back and say, wow, those are challenging times, but I got through them. And not only did I get through them, I was able to thrive afterwards. And now you're on the other side of those things. And since you're on the other side, you can look at those things and see how they've made you stronger. They've made you unique. They've made you different, all for the better. So again, when somebody asks you what makes you different than the next person, whether it's a relationship, work, a client, your answer should be, I am different. I'm a different individual than who you've dealt with in the past. And I want to be treated in a manner that gives me the opportunity to show my value in those situations. Show my value. Because you determine your own value. If you allow people to beat you down on price when they're looking to hire you, if you allow people in relationships to put you in a certain situation where you're not living up to your full potential, if you allow that, that's what you're going to continue to get. But if you keep in mind that every single experience you've had up until this point in your life is giving you extreme value, it's experience, it's wisdom, it's knowledge. And if you remember that, you'll know what your value is. You'll make sure that when you interact with other people, that they pay you based on your value. They treat you based on your value. And that's what we should all strive for. But again, this works two ways. When you encounter people, treat them as an individual and understand that they may bring value to you. They may be able to teach you things. They may be able to share experiences with you that you haven't had yet. And all of that goes into this bank of wisdom. So with that being said, I just want to share this with you, that you are worth it. You are different than someone else. And that should be your answer when someone asks you that question. I am different because I am who I am. We'll talk later. Just want to share this video with you. Have a great day. And always remember this too. Do not let your mind talk you out of your dreams. Have a great day.